Don't plant beans until you watch this bush bean growing tips. Ready to grow your own delicious, homegrown beans? Even if you're a complete beginner, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest of crisp, tender bush beans all season long. Let's dive into the simple secrets that will transform your garden into a bean-producing paradise. Bush beans are the ultimate gateway veggie for new gardeners. They're quick to mature, incredibly productive, and don't demand a lot of space or fuss. Unlike their climbing cousins, pole beans, bush beans stay compact and are ready to harvest in as little as 50 to 60 days. They're perfect for raised beds, in-ground gardens, or even containers on your patio. Plus, the satisfaction of picking your own fresh beans is simply unbeatable. Get ready to experience the joy of gardening with this easy-to-grow crop. The key to success with bush beans is timing. These warm season lovers need soil that's at least 60 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 degrees Celsius, and all danger of frost must be gone. Don't be tempted to start them indoors. They prefer to germinate directly in the garden. Plant your seeds about 1 inch deep and 2 to 4 inches apart in rows that are 18 inches apart. Give them space to breathe. For a continuous harvest, sow a new batch of seeds every 2 to 3 weeks until midsummer. This is called succession planting, and it's your secret weapon for a long-lasting bean bonanza. Beans are quick to sprout, usually within 5 to 10 days. Keep the soil consistently moist during this crucial germination period, but avoid overwatering. Once your plants are established, they'll only need about 1 inch of water per week. Water at the base of the plants to prevent diseases. A good layer of mulch around your bean rows is a game changer. Straw, shredded leaves, or grass clippings will retain moisture, suppress weeds, and keep the roots cool. Mulch also prevents soil from splashing onto the leaves, which can spread fungal diseases. Bush beans are surprisingly self-sufficient. They don't need a ton of fertilizer, and too much nitrogen can actually hurt your harvest. Beans are legumes, which means they can fix their own nitrogen from the air. Make sure your soil has enough phosphorus and potassium, and you're good to go. For an extra boost, inoculate your bean seeds with beneficial rhizobia bacteria before planting. This helps them fix nitrogen more efficiently, leading to healthier, more productive plants. You can find inoculant at most garden centers. Once your bean plants reach about 6 to 8 inches tall, they'll start producing delicate white or purple flowers. These flowers quickly turn into small pods, and the key is to harvest them early and often. The more you pick, the more the plant produces. Don't wait too long and let the pods mature fully. If you do, the plant will slow down or stop making new beans. You'll know it's time to pick when the pods are about 4 to 6 inches long, firm, and snap easily in half. Avoid pods that are too thick or lumpy. Those are signs the seeds inside are maturing, and the flavor may be tougher and starchier. To harvest, gently hold the stem and pull the pod downward to avoid damaging the plant. You can also snip them with scissors or pruners if you prefer. Pick every 2 to 3 days during peak production to keep the plants producing fresh pods. Imagine the satisfaction of filling your basket with fresh, homegrown beans every few days. It's a gardener's dream come true. Bush beans are generally low maintenance, but they can be affected by aphids, spider mites, and bean beetles. Regular inspection is key. Look under leaves and along stems for signs of insects. If needed, treat early with neem oil or insecticidal soap. Avoid watering the leaves and space your plants well to reduce the risk of fungal diseases like rust or blight. If you see yellow or brown spots, remove affected leaves promptly and rotate your bean crops each season to keep the soil healthy. For organic pest control, try interplanting bush beans with flowers like marigolds or nasturtiums. These beautiful blooms deter pests and attract beneficial insects that will help keep your bean patch healthy. You can also plant them near carrots, cucumbers, or even corn as part of a companion planting strategy. These plant partnerships can create a thriving ecosystem in your garden. One of the best things about bush beans is how well they grow in containers. If you're short on space, this is a fantastic option. Just use a pot that's at least 10 to 12 inches deep, plant 2 to 3 seeds per pot, and keep them well watered. Place your container in a sunny spot, and you'll be amazed at how productive your little bean garden can be. Fresh beans are just steps away from your kitchen. There are so many bush bean varieties to choose from, each with its own unique flavor and color. Here are a few top performers to get you started. Provider: fast, early, and reliable, even in cool soil. A great choice for early harvests. Contender: heat-tolerant and flavorful, perfect for warmer climates. Tender green: crisp texture and good for succession planting. A reliable all-around choice. Purple queen: beautiful deep purple pods that turn green when cooked. Adds a pop of color to your garden. Dragon tongue: heirloom variety with yellow pods and purple streaks. A unique and flavorful option. Bush beans are a fantastic crop to involve kids in gardening. They offer quick results, hands-on harvesting, and don't require any complex tools or thorny plants. It's a great way to teach children about where their food comes from and get them excited about healthy eating. Let them help with planting, watering, and harvesting. They'll love seeing the fruits, or rather, beans, of their labor. Let's recap the key steps to growing amazing bush beans. Direct sow seeds in warm soil, at least 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Keep the soil evenly watered, especially during germination. Harvest frequently to encourage continuous production. Choose a sunny location with well-drained soil. Consider succession planting for a longer harvest season. These compact powerhouses are one of the easiest ways to get a steady stream of fresh, homegrown veggies without a ton of fuss. Now it's your turn. Are you ready to embark on your bush bean growing adventure? Start by choosing your favorite variety and preparing your garden bed or containers. Don't forget to inoculate your seeds for an extra boost. Share your plans and questions in the comments below. We're here to support you every step of the way. And if you found this guide helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to EcoAlchemy for more beginner-friendly gardening tips and tricks. Let's grow together. Till next time, remember, keep your hands dirty and your hearts in the garden.